Hello everyone and welcome back to the Long Leg Chronicles. It's me, Jacelyn, here with another Vlog-tober getting to know you question. So let's get right into the questions because if this is not the first video in this series, so you guys already know I'm doing this question, I'm doing this Vlog-tober so you guys can get to know me a little better. And I'm enjoying answering these questions. These are pretty fun. These are some questions I've never really thought of. So it's a really cool website. And if you guys want to know the website, I think it's like 250 questions that are not boring. So it's like 250 getting to know you questions. And I can definitely share the website if you guys are interested. But without further ado, let's get to the question. Oh no, I usually tell you what this channel is about. It is about finding fashionable, tall-friendly finds for my tall sisters out there. So, getting to the question. Okay, what is something about your industry what's something an outsider wouldn't know about your industry? So, in previous videos, I talked about how I work in early child care. Specifically, I am an infant teacher, so that means that my age group is 6 weeks to roughly 12 months, like to a year old. Every now and again, a little one stays in my classroom past a year, but it's not often. They usually transition to the next classroom between 9 and 12 months. So I have the itty bitty people. So I think that when people see, you know, pictures and things like that, I think they see the fun side of the industry, but I don't think that people always understand or consider all that goes into being what an early childhood educator is. I'll say that. And I think that people enter the job and enter the industry, and I hope I don't ruffle any feathers out there, but I feel proud in saying that I've worked in this industry for decades now, literally decades. And no, I'm not that old, but I started working with children at a very young age. But because I've worked in this industry for decades, there are some things that I can proudly say. And it's that I think people assume working with children is easy. So it's just like, oh, I can just sign up here. You know, I got kids at home. It's totally not the same at all. Your children are your children. These aren't your children. That's one thing I think people forget when they start in my industry. Like, these aren't your kids. So things that you would do at home, things that would make sense to you, things that, you know, you would try at home, these aren't your children. So they might not apply here. They might work, but they might not. I think people forget that. But I think especially in my age group, I have some parents who have the phrase, "I don't know how you do this all day." Now, if you watched what I did all day, you really don't. Like, it takes some skill. I'm not gonna lie. Like, literally, I have 6 kids in my classroom, and that's the ratio for my room. It's 2 teachers, 6 students, and on a daily basis, it is my pride and my responsibility to know how to care for each one of those 6 little individuals. And I will say it just like that. There are 6 individual little human beings who are counting on me to take care of them. And I don't think parents take that into consideration when they drop their little people off. That I'm one person that has to take care of their child and 5 others. So that's one thing that outsiders, I think they just assume that it's like fun and play. Like, oh, you get to play with babies all day and you get to hold them all day. No, I don't. I get to be like a professional mommy all day. That is literally what my job is. I change diapers. I put little people to sleep. I feed them. If they fall over, I'm who comforts them. I encourage them to keep growing and developing. I write lesson plans so they can continue to grow and develop. I monitor them. I observe them. there is a lot that goes into infant care. I'm not even talking about the other age groups, just my classroom. And I have to mentally keep up with 6 different schedules. I do have a tablet with a program that tells me what everybody needs throughout the day, but when you're in the middle of a diaper and your co-teacher's in the middle of feeding someone and you have to figure out who needs a diaper, who needs to take a nap, and who needs to eat next, and in what order that you have to do that, you got to be quick on your feet. And you got to remember the last time you changed somebody. You got to remember the last time that you fed someone. It's hard. It is hard. And I am happy to say that I'm privileged to do it. So yeah, I would have to say the answer to that question, what an outsider wouldn't know about my industry is that it is way harder than what it seems. And I think that's a mark of a good teacher, though. If parents can come in and think, oh, this is you, yeah, you're a really good teacher, because if you can make it look easy, you're good, because it's hard. So that's the answer to that question. I would love to hear what people don't like, what outsiders wouldn't know about your industry. So please share in the comment section below, and please subscribe to the Instagram that you see right here along the bottom of the video right now. Please come follow me on Instagram. I'm going to have pictures over there of what you're going to see on this channel. Fun stuff. Sometimes there'll be something on Instagram that's not on YouTube. Sometimes there'll be things here that's not on Instagram. So you got to keep the lookout on both places. So thank you guys for joining me, and stay tuned for another Vlog-tober question. I'll see you guys then. Bye.